Welcome back, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Everybody put your videos on. Good afternoon. Everybody put your videos on. I was seeing the recording of the last class. It was looking so bad because there were only your names and no faces. Children, you should be in the class with your videos on. Pratishta, Avika, Noel, everybody. Put your videos on and get ready for your class. Noel, Shriya, Avika, Pratishta, Shreyansh, Ritvik Arora. I'm waiting for all of you to put your videos on. Otherwise, I will remove you from the class. I have decided now. Yes. Noel, don't jump. Okay. Pratishta is left to put her video on. Now, who was reading? Who was reading? It was Ritvik who was reading in the last period, right? Let's have now Riddhi Agarwal. Riddhi Agarwal, you want to read?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, please tell me the page number.
Page number
Please
77. Page number 77. You have to begin from the last word of the page.
This is very good for growing crops and fruit.
Yes.
Many people live in these plains. Trees such as pineapple,
No,
banyan, neem,
baby. What is it? Is it pineapple? Read again.
people,
Yes, people.
banyan, neem,
Hisham.
Hisham, and
Eucalyptus.
eucalyptus grow here.
Yes.
These plains are usually hot in summer and very cold in winters. Crops like wheat and rice are grow here. The North Plains are quickly populated.
Thickly.
Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, and Assam are situated in this region.
Very good. Very
The
nice.
desert.
That's all. That's all.
Ma'am, now can I read?
No. Now Shreyansh Patel will tell us that which all states are situated in this region. Shreyansh Patel, which states are located in the Northern Plains region? You can see from the book and answer, children. You can take little help from the book and answer. Shreyansh, why have you disappeared? Why have you put your camera off? Ma'am, I don't know. Okay. Put your camera on.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Put your camera on, Shreyansh. Then I'm going to tell you where the answer is. Shreyansh, beta, anyone in the class, anyone who doesn't know the answer, beta, please, this is not the way to put your cameras off and run away. Running away is not the solution. Tell me straight away, ma'am, I don't know. I'm going to tell you the answer. What am I here sitting for? Huh? Just
Ma'am, I don't know.
I'm going to tell you the answers if you don't know it. Now, my question was, which all states are situated in the Northern Plains region? Advika Gupta will answer.
Haryana, Punjab, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, and Assam are situated in this region.
Very nice. Now, Shreyansh, look at the last. Look at the fifth line on page number 78. Shreyansh Patel, can you hear me? Noel is making a lot of noise today in the class.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, I think Shreyansh's signals are weak. Let's move ahead. So the states that are situated in the northern plain region are, tell me, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh,
Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Haryana, Bengal, and Assam.
West Bengal, and Assam. So that means we also live in the northern plain region because we live in Uttar Pradesh, right? Let's read ahead. Who is going to read now? Pratishtha Singh. Pratishtha Singh is going to read. The desert region.
The desert. The northwestern part of India is dry and sandy. This region gets little or no rainfall, hence hardly anything grows in this area. This region is called the Thar Desert or the Great Indian Desert. It is very hot and dry in the summer and very cold in the winter. There are no two peoples living in the desert region. The desert includes most of Rajasthan and some part of Gujarat. The Indira Gandhi Canal was built by the government to bring water from rivers in Punjab to the Thar of agriculture. Cotton oil, seeds, and malts are grown here.
Millets.
Millets are grown here. When the wind blows, it carries sand from one area to another, forming mound of sand. These are known as sand dunes. The vegetation growing here includes cactus and acacias.
Acacia.
Acacia.
What is the vegetation of the desert region? What is the vegetation of the desert region? Ritvik Arora is going to answer. Ritvik Arora, beta, what is the vegetation of desert area? Unmute yourself. What is the vegetation?
Ma'am, can I answer?
Ma'am, cactus and acacia.
Very nice. The vegetation of desert area is cactus and acacia. Which canal was built here in this region?
Ma'am, Indira Gandhi Canal.
Ma'am, Indira Gandhi.
Beta, you
Ma'am,
will...
Indira Gandhi.
Okay,
Ma'am,
answer.
Indira Gandhi Canal.
Answer only when I take your name. Let me ask all the students. Now, Lakshay, Harsh, Navira, Shrishti, Adeshika, Ayushi, Saloni. I'm going to remove you from the class if you do not put your cameras on in another 30 seconds. You will be out from my class. Krishav, again, you want to sit like this only, unmuted. Okay, then. What is this region also known as? The desert region is also known as? by two names. What are those two names? Adeshika Gangwar will answer.
Ma'am, the Thar Desert and
It is known by these two. Yes, Krishav. Answer.
Ma'am, can I answer?
Krishav is going to tell us.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, the Thar Desert and the Great Indian Desert.
Yes, it is known by two names, the Thar Desert or the Great Indian Desert. Very good. Now let's come on to the Peninsular Plateau.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Ma'am, can I read it? Ma'am, can I read it, please? The peninsular region.
Okay, Noel will read.
Ma'am, my chances not come in the another call class also.
Okay, it will come, beta. Even Noel's chance did not come. Everybody will get a chance, don't worry. Noel, begin, beta. Unmute yourself.
Okay, ma'am. The peninsular plateau. The peninsular plateau has three parts: the Malwa plateau, the Chota Nagpur plateau, and the Deccan plateau. Many rivers flow through the Deccan plateau. The Krishna, the Kaveri, the Mahanadi, and the Godavari flow through the west. Flow from the west to the east. The Narmada and Tapi flow from the east to the west. This region is rich in minerals. Cotton is widely grown here. It is very hot in the summers and very cold in the winters. The Satpura and Vindhyas are the two hills ranges that separate the Deccan Plateau from the northern plains. The Deccan Plateau is surrounded by water on three sides, and the northern plains on the one side. Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Telangana are the states of this region. A variety of trees grow here. Depending on the amount of rainfall the region receives, thorny shrub forests and broad-leaved trees are found in some regions.
Very nice. Very good. Now, Krishav, read the same paragraph.
Ma'am, the Peninsular Plateau.
Yes.
The Peninsular Plateau has three parts: the Malwa Plateau, the Chota Nagpur Plateau, and the Deccan Plateau. Many rivers follow through the Deccan Plateau, and the Krishna, the Kaveri, and the Mahanadi, and the Godavari follow from the west.
Flow,
to
beta, flow, not follow. Flow.
Flow from the west to east. The Narmada and the Tapi flow from the east to the west. The region is rich in mineral. Cotton is widely grown here. It is very hot in the summer and very cold in the winter. The Satpura and the
Vindhyas.
Vindhyas are the two hills ranges that separate the Deccan Plateau from the North Plains. The Deccan Plateau is surrounded by water on three sides and the North Plains on one side. Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and the Telangana are the states of the regions. A variety of tree grow here depend on the amount of the rainfall. Regions receive thorny forest and broadleaf trees are found in some regions. Thank you.
Okay. Arjun Bhardwaj, you are going to tell us which states fall under this region, the peninsular region. Which states fall under the peninsular region, Arjun? Arjun, can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Unmute yourself, beta, and tell us which states fall under the peninsular region.
Ma'am, can I answer?
Ma'am, can I tell?
No. Again, these students. Now, one day I'll have to remove them, then only they will understand. Harsh Agarwal, can you answer which states fall under this region?
No, ma'am.
Why? Why no? Do you have your book in your hand? Harsh, do you have your book?
Yes,
Okay, put your camera on first of all. Who told you again to put your camera off?
ma'am. 1 minute.
Harsh Agarwal, what is wrong? Yes. Beta, you have your book in your hand. Now look at page number 79. My question is, what all states fall under this region? Fifth line. What is the fifth line? Unmute yourself and start reading the fifth line.
Ma'am, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Telangana are the states of this region.
Then, beta, nothing is impossible. Why do you so easily say no? Nobody should give up so soon. Even if you don't know the answer, say, ma'am, I'll try, just wait for a minute. At least give a try. Don't give up so soon. It was such an easy question. Now, who is going to tell me that which ranges,
Okay, ma'am.
which mountain range or which hill range separates the Deccan Plateau from the northern?
Ma'am, can I answer?
Let me look who will answer. Shreyansh Patel, do you know the answer? Shreyansh Patel, do you know the answer? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Shaurya Gangwar. Shaurya Gangwar will answer it.
The Satpura and the Vindhyas.
The Satpuras and the Vindhyas. What do? They separate. Beta, speak the whole line.
The Satpura and the Vindhyas are the two hill ranges that separate the Deccan Plateau from the northern plains.
Very nice. These are the two hill ranges, the Satpuras and the Vindhyas, that separate the northern plains from the Deccan Plateau. Okay. Can anybody tell me what is the Deccan Plateau surrounded by? What does the Deccan Plateau have on all its four sides?
Ma'am, water. Ma'am, can I tell? Water.
No.
Ma'am,
Water is
water.
And one side northern.
Water is the correct answer.
Water.
Who is answering? Who is answering without raising hands? Is this the way to answer? Okay, Riddhi Agarwal is going to tell us. Riddhi Agarwal.
Water. Water on three sides and land on one side.
Which land? Which land, beta? What is that land area on one side? Apurva will answer. Which is that land area on one side?
Ma'am, northern plains.
Very good. So the Deccan Plateau has got northern plains on one side and all the three sides are covered with, surrounded by water. Then, who is reading the next line? Navira Salman. Navira Salman has not got her chance today. Navira is there. I am not marking your attendance only today. I will not mark. I will just mark it in the end for those students who are present throughout with their videos on. See, I have not written names of anyone of this class, and nor I'm going to write. Okay. So who is going to read? Anyone till now who has not got chance? I think Apurva has not got chance. Apurva Gangwar.
The Deccan Plateau is bordered by the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. The eastern coastal plain lies between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. It is neither too hot nor too cold here. The four major rivers, the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri, flow through this region. This region is suitable for rice cultivation. Therefore, it is also called the Rice Bowl of India. These rivers flow into the Bay of Bengal. The climate is hot and humid in summer and winter is mild. The southern part of this region receives rain during winter. The hilly regions are cooler than the plains. The western coastal plain lies between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. The Narmada and the Tapi rivers flow through this region. Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha lie on the eastern side along the eastern coastal plain. Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, and Maharashtra lie on the western side of the western coastal plain.
Very good, very nice. Saloni, can you read the same paragraph? Saloni, I want you to read the same paragraph, beta. Saloni, unmute yourself. And better read the same paragraph, page number 79, the coastal region. Srishti Gupta is there in the class? Srishti Gupta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Lakshay is there in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshay, I can see only his name. Whether he is present in the class, attending the class behind the camera or
Yes,
not.
ma'am.
Then beta, why isn't your camera on?
Yes, ma'am.
Why isn't your camera on?
Ma'am, turning off by themselves.
What about Arjun Bhardwaj? Arjun is there in the class? Arjun is not there. Navira Salman is there. Ayushi Sharma. Ayushi Sharma is there. Saloni, what happened? Why aren't you reading? Saloni, you don't want to read? Okay, Saloni, mute yourself. You don't want to read? All right, Advika Gupta, read the same paragraph.
The coastal region, the Deccan Plateau is bordered by the Eastern Ghat and the Western Ghat. The eastern coastal region lies between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghat. It is neither too hot or neither too cold here. The four major rivers, the Mahanadi, the Godavari, and the Krishna and the Kaveri flow through this region. This region is suitable for rice cultivation. Therefore, it is also called the rice bowl of India. These rivers flow into the Bay of Bengal. The climate is hot and humid in summer, and winter is
Mild.
mild. The southern part of this region receives rain during winters. The hilly regions are cooler than the plains. The western coastal plain lies between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghat. The Narmada and the Tapi river flow through this region. The Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha lies on the eastern side along the eastern coastal plain. Kerala, Karnataka, Goa and Maharashtra lies on the western side of the western coastal plains.
Very nice. Now, who will name the rivers that lie in the western coastal plains? Name the rivers that flow in the western coastal plains. Okay, Shreyansh Patel will answer.
The Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri.
No, beta. You are naming the rivers of the eastern coastal plain. I asked about the rivers that flow in the western coastal plains. Which are the rivers that flow there? Who will answer? Okay, Advika Gupta.
Narmada and Tapi.
Very good. Narmada and Tapi are the rivers that flow in the western coastal plains. Then, which are the rivers that flow in the eastern coastal plains? Okay, Adeshika. Adeshika will answer.
Ma'am, the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and the Kaveri.
Yes, very good. These are the rivers that lie in or that flow in the eastern coastal plains. Now, what kind of a climate do we find in this area? What kind of climate? Yes. Only 2 hands, 3 hands. For Riddhi Agarwal will answer.
The southern part of this region, the climate is hot and humid and winter is mild.
Very nice. So, this area has got a mild climate. It is neither too hot, it is neither too cold in winters, nor it is very hot, but it is very hot and humid in summers. So, the winters of this region is mild. Then, for which cultivation is this area suitable? Yes, Advika Gupta.
Ma'am, rice.
Very nice. Now, who wants to read? Who wants to read? Nobody wants to read. Okay, up Shaurya Gangwar. Shaurya Gangwar
Ma'am, can I
will read the island area.
The islands. There are two groups of islands in India, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. The main crop grown here is rice, coconut trees, and many evergreen trees with woody climbers are found here. Orchids and a variety of ferns
Mama?
are also found here. The island have a hot and humid weather. Winters are mild. These regions are very
Scenic. They are very scenic.
scenic and attract many tourists.
Very nice. Who else is going to read the same lines?
Ma'am, can I read?
Adeshika Gangwar will read. Adeshika.
Okay, ma'am. There are two groups of islands in India, the Andaman and the Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Island in the Arabian Sea. In the Arabian Sea, the main crop grown here is rice, coconut trees, and many evergreen trees with woody climbers are found here. Orchids and a variety of ferns are also found here. The islands have a hot and humid weather. Winter are mild. These regions are very scenic and they attract many tourists.
Okay. So what kind of weather do we find in the island areas? Yes, Apurva.
Ma'am, hot and humid in summers and winters are mild.
Very good. Hot and humid summers and winters are mild. Okay. So which islands are found in the Bay of Bengal? Who will answer? Which islands are found in the Bay of Bengal? Advika Gupta.
Andaman and Nicobar Island.
Andaman and Nicobar Islands are found in the Bay of Bengal. And Harsh Agarwal, can you tell us which islands are found in the Arabian Sea?
Ma'am, can I tell?
What, ma'am?
Which islands, which group of islands do we find in the Arabian Sea?
Ma'am, can Ma'am, can I tell?
Okay, Krishav, you tell.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Lakshadweep Island.
Yes, we have Lakshadweep, group of Lakshadweep islands that are found in the Arabian Sea. What is the main crop grown here? The main crop that is grown in the island region is?
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I?
can I tell? Ma'am, can I tell?
Harsh will
Ma'am,
tell.
can
Harsh
I?
Agarwal.
Ma'am, the main crop is the rice.
Good. Rice is found here. And what kind of trees are found here?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am,
What
can I
kind of
tell?
trees?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Ma'am,
Pratishtha Singh will tell.
Pratishtha.
Ma'am, coconut trees.
Coconut trees and orchids are also found. Sorry. Coconut trees, many evergreen trees with woody climbers. So children, with this, we come to the end of the chapter number 12.
Yes.
12, right? Chapter 12.
5 minutes.
who can name the 6 geographical regions in which India is divided? Okay. Krishav Sani will answer.
Northern mountains, the northern plains, the desert region.
Krishav, can you answer without looking into the book? Don't look into the book. Look up at the camera. Still your eyes are down.
The northern mountains,
Yes.
the northern plains,
Very good.
the deserts,
Very good.
the England,
Islands. The island region. And which area is suitable for rice cultivation? Look up, look up. No looking down. Which area is suitable for rice cultivation? You are missing 2 areas. Which region is rich in minerals? Yes, Adeshika Gangwar.
Ma'am, the coastal region.
and the coastal regions and the ma'am and desert, ma'am, and the
Oh.
Deccan Plateau.
Yes, the peninsular region. By now, children, you should have every.
Ma'am?
We have done everything so many times that by now everything should be on your fingertips. I can see only a few students who have got everything clear in their minds. But for such a simple question, you should not look into your book. Okay, which is the highest mountain peak in the world?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Okay, Ritvik Arora will tell. Ritvik Arora.
And Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. It was a very easy, simple question. Okay, tell me this one. True or false? The western coastal plain is wider than the eastern coastal plain. True or false?
Ma'am,
Okay, Krishav, tell.
false.
False. Which one is broader? Which one is
Yes,
wider
ma'am.
and broader? Which coastal plains are wider and broader? Who can tell? Yes, Shaurya will tell.
Eastern coastal plains.
Yes. Eastern coastal plains are broader as compared to the western coastal plains. The river Yamuna flows through the northern plains. True or false?
Am I?
Apurva.
True.
True. What is the name of the Great Indian Desert? What is another name of the Great Indian Desert?
Ma'am, Thar Desert.
Thar Desert. Very good. What is the difference between the climate of northern plains and the northern mountains? Who can tell me the difference between, everybody close your books. Who can tell me the difference of the climate between the northern plains and the northern mountains? Is there anybody in the class except Apurva and Shaurya who can answer this question?
Ma'am, repeat the question.
What is the difference between the climate of northern mountains and northern plains? The northern plains have extreme climate. They are very cold in winters and very hot in summers. While the northern mountains are very cold in winters and the summers are also cool. Right? The northern mountains receive snowfall while there is no snowfall in the northern plains. Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.